It's going to be kind of a complicated weekend forecast. Once again, a lot of play in factors where these thunderstorms develop, the outflows from them, and what happens from that will determine when we have thunderstorms, like maybe in the afternoon or overnight too. So definitely keep your app handy, keep your eye on the radar throughout the weekend because things could change. It is going to be warm and humid. That's the thing that we are confident. We're going to get some 90s out there potentially. Nothing like we saw last weekend, but the dew point is coming back up. Now the severe thunderstorms are possible, and I think Saturday night and Sunday are the two opportunities we could have. Won't be the entire night or the whole day Sunday, but there will be the periods of it. The good news is Monday through Wednesday of next week looks dry and seasonal, kind of back to the low to mid 80s. The dew points come back down, probably refreshing little 3 days. We do have showers and thunderstorms coming back, unfortunately, for Thursday and Friday, the 4th of July, too, as the pattern gets active. Now, tomorrow morning, with all the moisture we've had, the ground's saturated, we're going to cool those temperatures off a little bit more, so it's probably going to be a fog situation. They had it out further west of the area, probably in Dakotas and Minnesota last night. I think we'll see some of that throughout the morning time. So if you're out, you might see pockets of dense fog. Could get down to less than a half. Other areas could be in that haze, 1 to 2 miles, especially along rivers in that area. But it is a good problem. Now, this will probably begin to lift about 7 to 8 a.m. We'll start seeing some improvements of it because we do have a thunderstorm complex that could be diving southeastward. At this one right now, there's two scenarios. If this stays intact and comes down towards the area, we'll expect this to kind of dive into the area between about 7 to 9 a.m. with showers and thunderstorms. Could have some gusty winds if it holds together, diving south eastward with a better impact probably west of the river. This will come through and then probably weaken as we get towards the afternoon, early afternoon, and then should be quiet afternoon. Now there's a chance that this kind of falls apart before it gets here. If that does happen, there's another scenario that could play out. We could see more showers and thunderstorms develop in the afternoon time frame. This one says it falls apart, but then towards the afternoon, watch what happens with a little bit of development here right at about 1 to 2 at where that boundary is. We have thunderstorms develop right where it was, and then we see that come through the area in the afternoon evening time frame. So it's a really low confidence on what's going to happen here. So if you get rain in the morning, it's likely you're not going to probably see it in the afternoon. If you don't, along really especially the Mississippi River, you might see thunderstorm complexes in the afternoon. So we'll keep tabs on that. Now the severe threat comes really at night because more develops along the boundary to the north. That could come through overnight with another line potentially approaching the area closer to midnight. That would be damaging winds too. Once that passes, Sunday could be more complex as we got the cold front to come through. So Sunday, it'll be depending on when the cold front comes through that we will have showers and thunderstorms once again developing, likely in the afternoon to the evening hour. That could be another severe threat we're going to have to contend with. So it's a complex situation going on this weekend. The severe threat is there, as you see with the yellow, probable. Damaging winds at least Saturday night and early Sunday is definitely the highest threat. The one for Sunday could include a little bit more of a hail threat, a different type of atmosphere setting up. That could change too. As you see, the threat really is now south of Eau Claire. The threat Saturday night through Sunday is more kind of north of I-90. So complex situation, and we'll be here this weekend to update you that. There's your temperatures tomorrow. Some areas might see 90 up to the north, low 80s, more humid as we go into Sunday. It all depends on cloud cover, so these temperatures could be up in there, but there's a possibility if we get a little bit of sun, some areas might get 90, but that's probably going to be about it for the 90s for quite a while too, given the forecast you see. Refreshing low to mid 80s for Monday through Wednesday. And then unfortunately, yes, it does start to get active once again for the 4th of July weekend. Doesn't look like every day is going to be impacted, but there's going to be that threat coming too, and we'll kind of nail that down as we get closer to the 4th.
Okay, we'll send good vibes that chance lessens.
So definitely be weather aware this weekend. Keep your eye to the sky if you're outside, or your app too, because we'll have showers and thunderstorms going on.
Okay, all right, will do. Thank you, Greg.